The parts rig for the Ford 3400 is here. I've been tearing it apart today, getting the pins all out to get the loader off, which some of them have been a challenge, but most were actually really easy. Pretty much everything other than the bucket. These pins for the bucket were extremely seized in there, and they are not tapered at the ends like the other ones, so they get peened out over the years or if someone else tries to take them out. So we got the flexible fire oxypropane going and started heating them up and threw a bucket of water on them, and we got the two top rams out for that. There's all of the other rams. So when I saw this thing on the property that I got it from, I was wondering if I would ever be able to make it into a usable tractor, even without the loader, just for a brush hog tractor before, but definitely not after seeing it up close. This was off just like that, so water could go in there for the 25 plus years that it sat. So that's probably no good in there. Even if you got it going, I bet you it would self-destruct pretty shortly. But mostly it's here for the loader. That's really the only part that I need off of it, because as I showed in the other video, a tree hit the other loader and dented it. I'm hoping this is going to go right on. The only differences I can see in the loader are just this is a square tube brace instead of round, and somebody boxed those in. But other than that, it looks pretty much the same. There is a data plate. I'm going to try to clean that off later and read it so I can see. The buckets, it's kind of a toss-up because this one has some rot in the bottom, and that just doesn't look very nice in the bottom. And the other one's completely solid, but I'll show you again. From the tree damage, it's solid in the bottom, but it's got a crack there. I could weld that up. And then this side is bulged way out. That was cracked along there and actually bent forward, and I sledged that back, and that took all of my strength. It's a dent in the middle, but that doesn't actually matter to me. But it's a toss-up now for which bucket we're going to end up using, because do I want the rotten one or do I want the bent one? So we'll have to see if I can heat this up and bend it back, then I'll go with this. Anyways, there'll be another update when the next big move happens, which will probably be when we get this thing running. It cranks and it's got compression currently, so I'm just waiting on some new ignition parts, and then should be the first running video of this. Thanks for watching.